This is Advisorpedia at Nitrogen's Fearless Investing Summit, and I'm here with Tina Powell, who is Chief of Community and Intentionally, and a partner there. Welcome, Tina.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me, Doug. It's amazing to be here with you at this Fearless Investing Summit.
How's 2026 going? How's everything going for you?
Everything is going great. We are off to I feel like this is the big conference that starts to kick off the season. So the next 3 weeks in my calendar are crazily robust. But really exciting because look, I mean, I feel like this is a reunion of sorts. Just looking out of the corner of my eye, I see Jamie Hopkins right there that just gave a great presentation. Danny Fava, Joel Bruckenstein just had a really glorious debate. I just feel really thrilled and honored to be here. Nitrogen has a great reputation of just putting on fantastic, fabulous events that are at the core of an advisor's well-being and how they should run their business and grow it.
Let's talk marketing. Many advisors say they want growth, but their marketing still feels fragmented. What's going on there?
So one of the things that's happening right now, and we love advisors and we appreciate the work that they're doing, but unfortunately we are confusing activity with results. So just because that you're busy doing something in marketing, that you might have a LinkedIn company page, you might be experimenting with new content, especially because of AI, all of a sudden advisors have become superpower in their content creation. It doesn't mean that that is actually going to have an impact on revenue. So one of the things that we see at Intentionally are three things. Is that number one, there's a lack of a clearly defined strategy or niche. I think Danny Fava talked about it. Omani Carson, the founder of Carson, has what he called passion prospecting. So passion prospecting of really like going deep. Are they interested in mountain climbing? Are they interested in working out? Is it golf? So really finding audiences that are tailored to some sort of hobby and passion that really draws them into an advisor's practice. The second thing that we're not seeing is any type of conversion mechanism. We put content out freely, but we haven't given it any kind of strategic element and thought. And the last thing that we see, unfortunately, is a lack of measurement. Firms come to us, Doug, and they've been, again, busy doing all of this marketing activity, but there's no clear attribution channel of KPIs and even how marketing activities how they are linked to business results. That's the real key. So have a documented plan of execution with KPIs that are tailored around business goals, not just marketing goals.
You mentioned AI in marketing, and it's everywhere. So what are advisors getting right, and what are they getting wrong?
So they have started to put their toe in the water. We see this with AI note takers. So again, champions for advisors right now that they've integrated some form of note taking with their CRM so they never lose a particular piece of data or something that's important to the client. What they're not doing it is thinking it and applying it in terms of their business for marketing. Advisors now should be asking the questions, how does AI see me? How does AI see my brand? What happens if I do a query in Perplexity, in ChatGPT, in Google AI mode? How is my brand showing up? And the way that you get to that, Doug, is that you use sophisticated software. Marketing agencies have sophisticated software. It's our underpinning. We're not just taking guesses. This is very much a systematic approach. And, at Intentionally, we're doing that work for clients. We're helping them to actually boost their brand so that when people, and we see that definitely a change in behavior as we did years and years and years ago when the internet first started and we were doing SEO. We're at that moment in time right now. So advisors and practices need to take it seriously, and they need to address the big elephant in the room. How is AI seeing my brand? It's not only Google search anymore. It's much more comprehensive, and it's a lot harder to rank.
If an advisory firm wants crazy growth over the next 12 months, what's the one move that's going to change everything?
We would say that they need to build an authority system. And this goes back with how to use AI intelligently, how to make sure that you're growing. An authority system is not only looking at your domains of your website, but really leaning into new forms of media and technology. YouTube is huge right now. It is still the second highest search engine. A lot of the LLMs are pulling data from YouTube, so there's a high trust, lots of data there that's feeding the results of the LLMs. So we like podcasting, we like YouTube, but we like a documented growth strategy of authority. So it's not only what you do on your own domain. I'll give you a perfect example. I just launched a YouTube channel, a second YouTube channel 150 days ago. That YouTube channel now has, again, as a new creator, 706 subscribers and over 300,000 views in 150 days. Any advisor can do that. It's not hard. You obviously need to work with a marketing agency that knows what they're doing, but start to get yourself out there. Josh Brown talked about it brilliantly. Show your personality. Don't be afraid. That's the part that AI can engineer. So put yourself out there, put your content out there. I promise there's an appetite and there is an audience for it if you do it intelligently and authentically.
Always nice to see you. Your
Thank you.
enthusiasm is so contagious.
Thank you so much. Honor to be here. Thanks, Doug, so much for having me.